Hello? Hello? Someone there? Yeah, yeah. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's Mickey talking here today. Today we are going with a capital topic because this involves about our life, our goals in life, and obviously life is not just something else. It's like the whole thing, right? So I try to talk about something like how to focus in your life, how to become your life more into your, I don't know how to say, between your moral, like following your moral little, and giving some meaning to this called life, because actually this is something I see in people, and actually I see on myself. Sometimes life become like not really meaningful, and I just remember one quote of Fight Club. It means like this day when you have insomnia, right? You see every day like the copy of a copy of a copy, right? So even though you are really living the day by day, but you can fall in this feeling, right? Like everything become like the same. Every day is like a copy of another copy of another copy of another copy, and finally your whole life is like a copy of something. It's like you did the same day like every day, right? So it's a little like sad to see this, and not sad to see this, because if you see this, you realize about it, and actually you can change the attitude about it also. But what is sad actually is reach 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s if you're super lucky, and realize and notice about you didn't do nothing with your life. You just follow the script, you just follow the checklist of another person, and that become like a huge depression in your life. And not only that, even you become depressed, you're gonna feel like you cannot actually go back and change it. That is something that always scares the shit out of me. So that's why I have been lucky, and I changed that attitude when I was reasonably young, about 26, probably 26. I have little change, but the big change came about when I was 32, 33. I say, oh buddy, you living this life is monotone, and you're doing the same and the same and the same and the same again every day, and for what? I mean, you just look back in your life and you see you didn't do nothing like you wanted to do, and this is pretty upset vision of your life. So let's go for the first thing. The first thing about this change your attitude about life and start to doing like a meaningful things is more soon the better, right? If you need to think like this change is for yesterday. I mean, you should do it already. So, but this is, I know it costs time for realize this, and you just become in the monotony, and yeah, I can understand. But actually, the first you change, the first you accept you're gonna die, and not only you're gonna die, your sister gonna die, your brother gonna die, your parents gonna die, everyone gonna die, and don't have a second chance. So try to look in this way. You're gonna die maybe tomorrow, so try to enjoy today. Not do plans so long. No, I see people they just spend their lives working and achieving like a money, status, or any bullshit for nothing, because after they retire they just leave what I don't know, if they're lucky, they're gonna live what, 20 years, 25, but they waste their life just working and doing money for what? For what? You don't have a second life later you die. You don't have. So try to enjoy now. I don't say you act like a crazy and you spend all your money in one day. No. You can live like a... It's actually not about money as well. It's something about taking the chance the life gives you every day, every moment, to enjoy the now. And it's difficult to do this. I know, I understand. But the better, the soonest, the better. When you realize that you didn't do what you wanted to do, and actually you cannot do it anymore because you don't have the energy, you don't have even... It's not about money. Obviously it's not the same grow up in some poor country in Africa than in a developed country, actually not all, but like a high percent of countries is like a medium developed, high development, right? So the important really is when you want something is the attitude about it. If you want to do something, you're gonna do it. Not because you don't have money. If you don't have money, try to make money and just go for it. Take the risk. You need to go to another country because you're not happy in your country. Just do it. You go. Better you go and take the chance, take the risk, because it's the only option you have actually. What is the another option? Just stay in your country, like sad, like doing nothing with your life. It's a dead end. So it's better you take the risk and you go. If you have like a relationship, couple relationship, and this person just want you to quit about your dreams, this is not a good couple for you. Trust me, it's not a good couple for you. You need to find someone who is next to you, who understands your dreams and who actually help you to reach your dreams also as well. So if someone cannot follow in your dreams, just leave it, because that person gonna follow that person is actually following his dreams or her dreams. So you need to do it as well. So if this person can follow you, can be next to you, beside you, perfect, let's go for it. But if this person cannot, don't waste your time. It's money. But job, job is something we everyone needs, mostly if you didn't grow up in a wealthy family, or I don't know, in a royal family or something like that. You're gonna need to working, right? So you need to find some job, at least some job who makes you feel happy. Sometimes something about the job should make you feel happy, right? Or like you doing something useful. This is important I think this is more important actually for men. Like the men need to feel like this, like they need to be useful. Yeah, but doesn't matter you are a man, women, or it's not important. The important is you don't choose the job because of the money, because the money comes and go, and the money sadly and oppositely, and other people say and other people think, the money is not gonna make you happy. It's gonna make you feel happy in the beginning. It's like, I can say myself, like I get some job, like I get good salary, better salary than before, maybe double. Who cares? It's not important. The important thing is after you have this money, or after 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, you buy the whole stupid things you need or you want, but actually after that is nothing. It's actually be the same. You're gonna have the same feeling about life. So better choose your job because you feel passionate about it and not because of the money. Toxic people around you. You should... I know there is sometimes there is people next to us we don't choose, who is not that happy, not that people doesn't make us feel like really good, actually make us feel like a down. So you should run away of these people. These people feel like some kind of not happiness, but some kind of melancholy, and they always look down like another times were better. And this feeling is only good for the people who feeling it, and it's not even good. It's like a little like when you eat some candy or something, you feel really nice about it, but actually it's ruining your health. So this kind of feeling is like that. It might feel like a nice feeling, but actually in the long term it's not a good feeling. So you have someone toxic next to you, please, if you want to be polite, don't even need to be polite. But I mean, we have life, right? We can be polite because we are humans, and we should try at least. Just cut it out, and don't let this person just suck your blood, your energy, your good vibes. So go away of this friendship who didn't actually gives you nothing positive in your life. Just do it. Just don't talk with them anymore, block them anymore. And if you need to see them, just keep it in the minimum, right? Like a trivial conversation, you just keep it. The weather is nice today. I don't know. Just don't take it so serious. This person so deep in your life, because it's gonna suck your energy, and it's gonna make your life, like a really. Even your life is sad already, because for anything which happen in life, but actually you have someone like this next to you, is gonna be even worse. So just leave it toxic people. The couple, you should, this is a little related about the topic, the point I said before about find someone who is matched to you, who is fit with you. The world is huge. We have a huge amount of people around us, and I'm sure even you think you are weird, you are strange, you are very different, I'm sure there is someone is just for you. So you should find someone who actually fits you and can follow your dreams and can support you. There is people like this, and these people also gonna be happy to be with you also. So don't waste your time. When you start talking with someone and knowing someone, what you need to do first is like some basic questions, like, for example, if have children is important for you, you need to ask this person, you want to have children? If this person don't want to have children, I mean, you have a problem already. So what I find out in life is that you have like a 3 or 4 things is very important in life. One is children, family, right? Another thing is, are you able to move to another country? Because in my experience, if you meet someone from another place, don't even need to be in another country, people, even in the same country, but this people is from another city, and you just want to live in another city. So you two need to be able to move to another place, right? If you want to stay together. So this basic conversation, these basic questions is, you want children? Are you able to move to another country, another place, another city? Third question is about religion. I mean, if you are religious and the other person is not, I mean, that is very easy. You're gonna have like problems. I mean, like a basic problems, like cannot be solved just talking. This is something you need to know. So find out what that person likes, and if similar to you, go ahead, go for it. When you feel afraid, scared of do something, of do some moves, your first reaction gonna be not do it. This is the normal, very normal. Even myself, many times it's happened like this. It still happen nowadays. It still happen. I feel scared of crossing that, I don't know, that line with that person. I feel scared of changing my job. I feel scared of traveling to that country. They don't speak my language. I mean, so anyway, the point is gonna tell you is, even you're scared, you're afraid, just do it. just do it, because this is gonna give you like a great experience, great knowledge, and achieve this kind of things gonna make you feel like stronger about life, about change, because life is change. And if you don't do these kind of things that actually make you feel scared, your life gonna become like monotone, as I said before. So even if you are scared about do something, just do it. This is a great stories for I don't know, for your children or your friends or for your family. And when you look back in your life, you're gonna remember these things actually. On it is the comfort zone. They stay very comfortable in the comfort zone, but in the comfort zone there is no growing at all. I mean, if you don't leave your comfort zone, you're always gonna become the same. You're gonna be the same, and you're gonna feel the same. So you feel like shit now. So better leave your comfort zone and try to take a risk to do things you didn't dare to do because of money, because of scare, or because of time. So take the risk, leave your comfort zone, even for a while, even for a few minutes every day, even for some day you go someplace you were not feeling like your home. So you just go, not to leave the friends you have. This is something I saw and actually happened myself as well. When you know someone, there is some people who have some couples who gonna try to limit your interactions with your friends who actually longer than this person. And I can tell you by experience, their relationship, even you think is perfect, this person, but this person cut this like inputs from another people. This relationship is gonna end in somehow, some way, and in some time. I mean, what I mean is, it's not gonna long forever, or this relationship never long forever, because these people actually cut you the wings, and if they start to cut you the friendship, it's not gonna last forever. So what you need to do is you keep your friends, even though you feel like you need to be with your couple more. Yeah, that's fine, and it's normal, it's completely understandable, but keep your friends, the good friends, near, and don't let them go away and get the cold relationship. You need to be open for another cultures. There is so much value about traveling to another countries, not just traveling. Me, myself, I'm gonna tell you about traveling, but not in a way like a vacation. I'm gonna tell you like take your things and just leave to another country and live in there and live the experience. This is some of my advice, because another culture is gonna see the things different, and the way you see the things is not necessarily the right one. I mean, could be the right one, yeah, could be, but maybe there is another way of seeing the same thing, and actually that thing can make you actually feel better than how you feel usually. And anyway, it's something you cannot show your CV, in your resume, when you go to work, but this is gonna give you really big experience about life, about adapt yourself, about empathy, about patience, about improving yourself, about pushing your limits. So open to another cultures. Okay, this has been all. I hope you liked the video. If you like it, please subscribe, like the video, and I'm gonna be uploading more videos, usually weekly. So I hope you like it and you enjoy and you have a good day, and let's finish the talking.